to know that the fight that you put up each day, I hope that you can see it through the many members of this General Assembly that stood up for you today. We appreciate you, and we recognize that you are citizens of our great state. To my members of this General Assembly, while we may not win this fight, I find that it is a victory in this state, because today we saw so many of my colleagues stand up for people who did not always have a voice. While I do not agree with this piece of legislation, it is hurtful that my state would go down the road of hurting people who only want to live their life and live their life as most normal South Carolinians, just like they are normal, sitting there, live their lives. And so we appreciate you staying here with us today. And with the respect of so many of my colleagues that have stood with me today, I say thank you. For the ones who did not, I say thank you, because we come here each week to fight for citizens just like those that sit in our balcony today. So, Mr. Speaker, I claim this as a victory. I claim this as a victory because the voices of the voiceless were heard today. I claim this as a victory because
House will be in order.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Because my time here, I never seen so many of my colleagues stand up for people like they stood up today. With the 900 plus amendments, we were ready for the fight. We were ready to stand up and speak up for you all. And so I say thank you. Mr. Speaker, for the rest of the amendments, Mrs. McDaniel and myself are asking that those amendments be pulled. But I want to assure the trans community that your fight, as long as Mrs. McDaniel and myself and my other colleagues are here, will be heard in this State House. And so while we may not have the victory that you expected for today, you have a victory in so many members who have stood for you, and I applaud you. Thank you.